I still hear you in the dark tonight. We don't talk, but our silence always starts another fight. Midnight static creeps like electricity on my skin. Every time you walk away, I feel you find a way back in. You a ghost behind my shoulder, you a flame beneath my grin. You the reason I keep losing, but the reason that I win. You got fingerprints on secrets that I never meant to share. You got storms inside your heartbeat, but I love the way they flare. Every tear you ever swallow turned to diamonds in your stare. Every scar you tried to hide is like a crown you didn't wear. We've been playing with the danger like it's something we designed. Kissing slow to hide the bruises that we left behind. Love is poison in the water, but you're still the way I shine. Even when you cut me open, girl, you heal me every time. You say you're done, but you never let go. You pull me back fast when I move too slow. Wounds run deep, but the touch still glow. Why we keep repeating what we already know. Midnight static, your voice erratic. You break me down and build me up, it's automatic. Midnight static, love cinematic. In the dark we crash like thunder, it's tragic, but magic. We don't argue, we just whisper words, they cut below the breath. You apologize and touch is all we scared to feel what's left. I forgive you for you hurt me, baby, pain is all we get. But the way your fingers tremble tells me love's our biggest threat. You got lullabies of sorrow stretching, calm me through your veins. You got habits of abandonment from all your past remains. And I'll hold you like a fortress when your soul begins to drain. But you push me out the moment that I start to ease the strain. Every time we run in circles, there's a spark behind your eyes. Like you're terrified of peace, but even more afraid goodbye. So you touch me like redemption, but you kiss me like a lie. Still I fall into your arms, still I'd fall 1,000 times. You say we burning, but you stay in the flame. You whisper sorry like it's part of the game. You say you're changing, but you stay the same. I love you deeper than the hurt you became. I don't wanna run, I don't wanna fade. You're the only chaos that I wanna say. Call me when it's dark, call me when it breaks. Love is just a risk that our heartbeat takes. You say I'm your home, but you wander like the rain. Still I walk beside you, even soaked in pain. Midnight static, we ain't perfect, we dramatic. But no matter how we shatter, baby, you still what matters.
We cracked under pressure, but we glittered through the breaks. Every promise that we shattered still to shape our future takes. You've been running from your shadows, but you bring them when you stay. You've been trying not to hurt me, yet you hurt me every day. You the beauty in destruction, you the chaos in a calm. You the fire in the winter, you the bruise inside my palm. Every tear you never cry still speak louder than your songs. Every heartbreak that you holding still belonging in your arms. Your silence cuts like metal, your affection soft as dust. You get pieces of your soul, but you struggle giving trust. Still I see you in your ruins, and I love you just because. Even broken gold is precious when it's molded out of us. We're broken gold, shining even when we fall. Cracks don't kill the worth we hold. Baby, we're broken, broken gold. Daylight barely reach your core, and I learned to love the pieces that you kept behind the door. When the world say you're too damaged, I just saw someone with more. But you feel what you've been fighting, so you cut me to the floor. I forgive you every second, even when it makes me bleed. You don't know how to explain Cause deep down you think that love is just another word for greed. But I'm here, even when your songs repeat, even when you leave me standing in the cold without retreat. Love ain't soft, it's the courage we defeat. You're the battle that I choose, you're the wound that feels complete. We're broken, oh, shining even when we fall. Cracks don't kill the worth we hold. Baby, we're broken, broken, go. We're beautiful. We're broken, go. Slow burn. Yeah. Let it rise, let it rise. Your touch a quiet fire running rivers down my spine. Every time you move in silence, it still echoes through my mind. You the calm beneath the chaos, you the storm I wanna find. Every curve you draw on me is like a prophecy defined. Candles melting in the corner like they worship how you breathe. Sheets tangled in your rhythm like they pray you never leave. You got honey on your whispers dripping slow like disbelief. You my sweetest contradiction, you the poison I retrieve. You pull me deeper, heartbeat weaker, but I love the fall. Love gets clearer when you nearer. Baby, take it all. This devotion is a slow burn. Heat rising every time we turn. Your body singing lessons I still learn. Baby, let the whole world burn. This devotion is a slow burn. Heat rising every time we turn. Your body singing lessons I still learn. Baby, let the whole world burn. You got secrets in your pulse that I decode with every kiss. Every moment you surrender feels like something I can't miss. You've been loving like you scared to lose the pieces in your fist, but I hold you while you tremble till those fears don't coexist. Every breath you drag is precious, every sigh a hidden plea. You say passion makes you nervous, but you crave it just like me. When you lay beneath the shadows, there's a glow you never see, but I'll trace it with my fingers till you know you meant to be. Slow burn in the nighttime, body on body like a lifeline. I don't want daylight. Let me keep you in the outline on slow burn devotion. Baby, you the potion. Slow burn devotion. Baby, you the potion. But you never really gone. Yeah. You vanish for days, then you blow up my screen, leaving traces of your shadow on every message in between. Every bubble that appears is like a ghost inside a scene. You don't call me when you love, only when you're feeling mean. You a phantom with a purpose, you a habit I can't quit. You a melody unfinished, you a flame that doesn't sit. You're the reason that I answer even knowing you commit to the same cycle of hurting, but I still won't call it split. You say, baby, I miss you,
then you quote within a breath. You say promise you'll stay, then you show the words to death. You 100 in my ribs, girl, you float with love and sled. You a scar that never closed, but you're the one my soul has kept. You a ghost in my phone, but you stay in my bones. Every message feels like home, even when you leave me alone. You a ghost in my screen, still the realest thing I've seen. 100 places I've been, girl, you live inside my skin. Every time you type in bubbles, spot and fade into the air. I could feel you changing moves like you unsure if you should care. But I wait for your return like it's a prophecy I wear. Even though I know your love's a disappearance there. You don't call unless you lonely, you don't text unless you cry. But you show up in my dreams like you never said goodbye. And I keep you in my pocket though you cut me every time. Cause your voice is like a spell, one I can't deny. You got timing like a ghost, always showing when it's late. You got patterns I should break, but you the strongest in my fate. You remind me of a memory that refuses to obey. And I keep answering your calls even when I hesitate. You fade in, fade out like smoke. Hit me with a high like a joke, but I still fall with every no. Baby, you the ache that I evoke. Ghost in my phone. No mercy, yeah. Nah, yeah. Love shouldn't feel like a war zone, but you walking weapon first. Slinging phrases like bullets shooting, feel like it's rehearsed. Every time I think you soften, you come back and make it worse. But I hold you through the chaos like I'm dying of the thirst. You got sharpness in your softness, you got poison in your kiss. You got mercy in your anger, but you hide it in the bliss. You the reason I keep breaking, but you the only one I miss. And your love a contradiction, for moments I can't dismiss. And no mercy in your love, but I still fall every time. You cut deeper, call it touch, you break hearts, just call it mine. No mercy in your kiss, but I still crave a crime. You love hard, but love unjust. Still I cross your borderline. You love hard, but love unjust. Still I cross your borderline. You hurt soft in a way that feels like truth. You cry hard, like you more than your own. You whisper sorry, but the wound say something new. Yet I stay here, cause I only bleed for you. You a masterpiece of wreckage, you a fragile work of fire. You a song that never settles, but keeps climbing something higher. You the reason I keep holding, you the flame in my desire. Even though your love is lethal, girl, you all that I require. Break me slow, break me true. Every scar reminds me of you. Love ain't fair, but it's what we do. Baby, pain's our point of view. No mercy. No mercy. No mercy. But I still choose you.
Dripping, heart slipping. Your tears shine violet on the city sun. Like a glow inside of sorrow you've been hiding in your mind. They drop a flash of damage you've been trying to rewind, but I catch them like they diamonds you forgot you left behind. You've been walking through the daylight with a shadow you don't show. You've been holding in the trauma till your heartbeat moves too slow. You've been praying for affection but afraid of what you know, that the ones you love the deepest always cut you when they go. So I hold you like I'm guarding something fragile in the cold. You unravel in my arms like all the truth you never told. You the queen of broken moments, you the warmth that wanna fall, but you shine inside the darkness like a light that's uncontrolled. Ultraviolet tears falling through your fears, glowing when the pain appears. Baby, I'll be here. Ultraviolet light, crying through the night. Even when you lose the fight, girl, I see you bright. You say you're not special, but the way you break is art. You say you hard to handle, but you're soft inside your heart. You say you'd rather vanish than let someone see you start, but I see the you behind the pavement playing that part. You a galaxy of silence, full of unsaid lullabies. You a mirror full of storms, hiding truth behind your eyes. You a past full of betrayal that you never vocalized, but your tears glow ultraviolet, making beauty out of cries. I ain't here to fix your sorrows, I'm just here to help you stand. I'm just here to catch the moments when your heart slips from your hand. You ain't broken like you think, you just bruised by where you land, but your tears are made of colors that the world won't understand. Even in the dark, you shine. Even when you break, you mine. Ultraviolet tears divine. Girl, you're glowing of a kind. Let the neon fall, I'll catch it all.
In the dead of night, you walking like summer in the middle of December, like a flame but skies is calm, like a storm I still remember. You've been holding in your secrets, but they hot as any ember. And the moment you confess, girl, I swear the world gets tender. Every breath you take is scorched, like the sun behind your lips. Every word is like a gust that makes my senses lose their grip. You the heat that melts my reason, you the burn inside my ribs. You the one who turns confession into something that forgives. You got fire in your worries, you got warmth behind your guilt. You got ashes from your past and every wall you ever built, but you crumble when I touch you like the truth you never spilled. And you tell me what you feel like it's a mansion made of silk. Heat wave confession, you my perfect lesson. Every truth you stressing turns to love in my possession. Heat wave desire, you my evening fire. Every time you open up, girl, you take me high. You've been running from yourself, thinking you too much to keep, but I'm drowning in your warmth like it's a promise I can't cheat. You say love gets overwhelming, but your touch was bittersweet, and your heart beats like a drum when you fall onto my sheet. You've been learning how to trust, you've been learning how to stay. You've been learning how to melt when the fear gets in your way. And I hold you the heat when your soul begins to sway, cause the fire in your truth is where I wanna lay. Heat wave confession, you my perfect lesson. Every truth you stressing turns to love in my possession. Heat wave desire,
close my eyes, you paint a skyline in my mind, filling empty spaces with the parts that you will never find. You will whisper in the distance, you would thought I can't rewind, but you're running through my daydreams like the future I designed. You were soft and quiet, longing, you were warm without a claim. You were spark inside the shadows, you were fire that stays untamed. You're the person I can't reach, but still imagine just the same. And your heartbeat in my fantasies is louder than your name. We ain't lovers, we ain't broken, we ain't anything defined, but there's something about your presence that keeps echoing in my mind. You were maybe wrapped in starlight, you were might have left behind, but you run through all my daydreams like a story on a line. You keep running through my daydreams like a truth I wanna chase. You keep slipping through my fingers like a memory I taste. You keep living in my visions in a world we never made, but you run through all my daydreams like a promise that won't fade. Yeah, every glance you ever gave me built a castle in my head, and I walk inside the halls of every word you almost said. You're the comfort of a future where our hearts don't run from dread, but reality keeps showing that the dream is what I wed. Every version of you living in the corners of my mind still feels softer than the real one who won't meet me in the grind, but I hold you in the fantasy where your soul is intertwined with the place where you keep running through the visions I design. Even if you never stay, even if you walk away, you still live inside the place where I dream you every day. Dream you every day. Yeah. You keep running through my daydreams like a truth I wanna chase. You keep slipping through my fingers like a memory I taste. You keep living in my visions in a world we never made, but you run through all my daydreams like a promise that won't fade. Yeah, daydream. Where you always stay. Yeah. Some wounds don't bleed, but they hurt the most. You hurt me in the quiet, in the places I can show, in the moments that you promised, but your actions never grow. You the reason I keep wondering why I never seem to glow, but the wound you carved inside me is the one that hurts the slow. You apologize in patterns and excuses on repeat. You say time will make it better, but you never take the seat. You keep running from the truth like you afraid of what you meet, but the damage that you dealing is the type that's bittersweet. I ain't mad about the anger, I ain't mad about the fights, I ain't mad when we get distant in the middle of the nights. I'm just bleeding from the silence that you keep beneath the lights, from the fragile little promises that never come out right. These wounds you can't see, still bleeding in me, cut deeper than the things you speak, living quietly. These wounds you can't show, still hurting me slow, but I still stay 'cause I don't know how to let you go. You've been hurt before you met me, and I feel it in your touch. You've been guarded from affection 'cause you never had it much. You've been holding in your trauma like you're scared of every clutch, but you hurt me unconsciously in a way you never trust. And I try to understand it, try to breathe through all the strain, try to love you through the chaos, try to anchor through your pain, but these ones you give are quiet like a shadow in the rain. And I wonder if you notice how I'm breaking once again. You can't fix what you don't see, but baby it's inside of me, and I keep loving endlessly, even when it burdens me. These wounds you can't see, still and some break heart. You got angel eyes with a demon tone, heaven in your voice, but your actions overthrown. You touch like you heal and then you cut me to the bone. Say you'll never leave, then you vanish on your own. You divine in your intention, but your habits contradict. You say love is something holy, but your actions don't depict. You got halos in your heartbreak, you got mercy when it fits, but you sin inside your promises and bless me when you split. You the reason I believe in things that hurt but make me right. You the reason I keep falling even when your truth denied. You a miracle in motion, you a tragedy disguised. But I worship every flaw behind the tears you never cry. Angels don't play fair, especially you. You break me with care, then heal me anew. You love like a prayer that cuts me in two. But angel or not, I still fall for you. You've been falling for your heaven long before you touch the ground. You've been looking for redemption, but you're scared of being found. You've been claiming love is risky, but you follow every sound. Like you're drawn to every soul that'll never keep you bound. But I'm here, and I see you in your grace and all your flaws, and the way you wage your battles in your silent little wars. You the angel I keep holding even when you break the laws. You the sinner I forgive without even knowing, cause fall into my arms.